We back with another episode, you know what I'm saying? Never Wanted to Talk podcast. Today we got a special guest today. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Y'all already know who in the building. Shout out Dallas, Texas, man. OBNJ in here. Showing love. You hear me all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What's up, man?
For sure, man. I want to hop right into it, man. About a year or two ago, we dropped the top Louisiana list. And you actually reposted our list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you remember that list? You remember that?
I mean, I seen a couple lists. Was I?
Yeah, you was on
I
the
wasn't
list.
on too many lists, so
Right.
I kind of could remember. I think I was on the Say Cheese list one time, and maybe y'all's.
Yeah, it was our
and
list.
I probably was like top 5 or whatever, top 10.
I think we had
top
you,
10.
You got the
probably.
list
pretty high. Let me pull it up now.
If it was 2 years ago, I probably been like far down on the list because it was the beginning, but. I can't even remember who was on the list. Do we still got that list?
We finna pull it up.
Right
Oh
now.
yeah, pull it up so I can.
But in the meantime, I was gonna say, bro, like you were one of the artists that really engaged with the list, but also like we got a lot of like stay out of Louisiana, don't post.
I probably appreciated that because niggas be, you feel me, excluding me all the time. I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the list, all right.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's enough media platforms in Louisiana?
No.
Why you think that? I feel like it's a lot of upcoming. You know what I'm saying?
They I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe it's more upcoming.
Yeah.
But it's like they having trouble with putting that exposure out, or they having trouble with, I don't know. It's like it's not, I can't think of like one Louisiana media source that they just be keeping up with the upcoming people from Baton Rouge, New Orleans, wherever, just Louisiana, like.
Okay.
So it's like, cause I know it's certain cities that just got they, you know, if this person post this upcoming artist, be on the lookout, like
Right.
he really in motion.
Right.
You feel me? It's different ones. So it's like in Baton Rouge, in Louisiana, it's not too much of the. Sometimes like people from Baton Rouge really be outsourcing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, for their marketing, cause it's just hard from Louisiana. Ain't too many media sources and stuff like that. So people outsource marketing, all kind of stuff like that, different states.
For sure. Do you feel like Baton Rouge is still the hottest city in Louisiana right now when it come down to music?
Yeah, I do.
How long you think y'all been running the game?
Well, ever since Wayne stopped rapping, the Hot Boys stopped. Ever since I guess 2005, 6 when Boosie started like doing this thing.
Yeah.
I think that's when it popped off for real for Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge started like, it was just multiple people who had a shot and made it.
For sure. Now, let's go back a little bit, bro, because I know you had a job working at Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? How was that experience for you? Like, what was the day-to-day for you?
Man, I can't even remember because I quit. Like, I don't think I lasted a week.
What was your position?
I was in the back. I had to like stock the freezers and stuff like that.
For sure.
Stock the freezers because they like, man, you move too slow. You can't fix no food. Just stock the freezers. I'm like, man, fuck all. I'm gonna go.
That's funny, bro.
We had you number 7 on the list.
Yeah, so I was top 10. Let me see that. But Chick-fil-A, dog, man, I had to quit, bro. But by the time I was working at Chick-fil-A, I was working to go to the studio. All my jobs was to go, like, the way I came up in 2017, I had got 2 jobs. I had a Chick-fil-A for a week, or half a week, a few days. And then I had this flooring job for, like, a few months until my partner was like, you know what, bro? You gave me every check everywhere you work, you brought me the whole check, bro.
Damn.
Trying to rap. Chris James, and it wasn't even a studio, it was in the house. He just had a setup. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I'm trying to do this for real.
Damn, that's
you
big.
Feel me? And,
Damn, shout out Chris James.
yeah, like for real. Shout out Chris James. And it got to a point where I came so much. I'm coming every day after school with the check, and he'll be like, and he was just like one day, man, I'll teach you how to do this, bro. I don't even want you to pay me no more because you 16, 17. He was like, he said the exact words. Man, people 10 years older than you be trying to get a deal. You bring me your hoe and you don't give a fuck. Like, and he just taught me how to record. So after that, he was like, man, you can come here whenever you want after school. I was getting out at like 10:30 every day at school in my senior year. He like, man, just come record.
What school you go to?
I went to Madison Pro.
Okay. My little cousin went there too.
For real, Madison Pro.
Yeah.
He played sports.
Nah,
he
it was female. She used to be on their dance team.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn. So you would get out of school 10:30, go straight to the studio. How
Straight
long
to
would you
the-
lock in?
Man, well, he was also an engineer for other artists in Baton Rouge.
Around this time, he was hot too. He had a single, right?
Too fucking lit.
Yeah, too lit.
Yeah, so
Yup,
you know.
Yup.
He had other. He was an engineer for the city, and he So I just lock in until the next session come. You know what I'm saying? They'll be walking in. I seen every artist he ever recorded, cause I'll be in that bit right before them every time, and he'll just I try to be on top of his schedule, like trying to see. Sometimes, like if a nigga, he'd be like, "Man, nigga, come in here for an hour. You could chill in the front, play the game, and come back." I really like that's my dog. Like he really changed the life for a nigga in certain ways. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, for sure.
For real.
Man.
For sure. Now, being as though you want to be an artist so bad, when you actually got into the game, like what was like something that was like, damn, I didn't think it was gonna be like this for you.
Like a pro or a con?
Like
More like a con.
just something that just shocked you, like, damn, this is really how the rap game is.
Probably when I started seeing how like side artist agreement, split sheets with the artist, like if we do a song and we got to get the paperwork together,
Right.
Yeah.
or if we don't get the paperwork together, it could be a real confusing thing.
Right.
Or you can sign off on anything. Like I had that happen to me once before. Like somebody tried to get me to sign a side artist agreement, but it was saying like all my royalties go to them. Like they
Damn.
tried it on me. Like you feel me? I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Hold up.
Yeah.
So they was like kind of test you to see if he's gonna actually read it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like call me on the phone. Be like, hey, what's up? Ooh, I got my lawyer on the phone. I need you to sign this. I'm like, hey, you know what? I was just thinking about Quay. Look, I'm finna call Quay Sean and get him to handle this because I ain't signing shit. I don't know what you thought.
Right.
Yeah.
And he like, oh shit.
Damn.
We got it cleared though.
Yeah.
And we got what we wanted, for real.
For sure.
Shout out my dog Quay.
Now, go ahead.
Oh, all right. Now, looking at that
Yeah,
list,
it
right
locked
there, bro.
on me, I
Hold on,
think.
Let me see.
I think it locked on me.
If you could throw like a perfect show in Louisiana, who
With
would you
this
have?
list?
Or anybody, even if they're not on the list, who would you have on the headline?
Alright, let me check the list out again.
And, what year? Do it say the year on it?
No. This had to been 2019, 2018.
Yeah, about that. About
This had to
then,
been
about then.
2019.
Yep.
So they got a lot of good artists on here though. That's like, you feel me, that I would consider though.
You think that list is accurate?
It's kind of accurate.
Damn.
For the year that this was, it's kind of
List.
for real. This
Yeah,
list kind of,
sir.
and that's probably why I supported that mother so tough, like,
Yeah.
cause it was accurate. But if I had a chance to throw a show, a Louisiana Fest,
Yeah.
I probably would have most of these people on here. Like, I would have, you know who I would have? Boosie on there, Webby on there, YoungBoy, Fredo. If they ain't have, if it wasn't crazy, if they could have a show together.
For sure.
You hear me? WAP, WNC WAP.
Show already, right?
Yeah. Them dudes doing their thing. TC, he's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know, people love him. Even Jay Lewis, people like he don't be so trying to be clout chasing. But I know a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all friends and all that. But a lot of these guys, like, we don't got no problems. Like, I don't got a problem with nobody on this list.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying? Even if Main Music was home, man, I know he'll probably be trying to be heavy in the streets, heavy like with that music stuff.
Yeah.
Main Music, throw him on there. Nino Calvin, that's for New Orleans, just a Louisiana type
That's a
of
lot
thing.
talent, bro. That's a lot of fucking talent.
Treated, Read It. Even Super Bad, she ain't on this list, but Super Bad been doing her
That's
thing.
what I said too. We should have
You
had
heard
on there
me?
for real.
So it's all good. Maybe she wasn't in the place she at today on, you know, in 2019.
Facts.
How much do you feel like you've grown since this list?
Shit. If y'all made a new list, I feel like I'd be number 4. I respect the number 1, 2, and 3,
For sure.
but You feel me? I'm getting, you feel me?
Nah, for sure.
That's how I feel.
Now, you signed, you know what I'm saying, your first deal at 18, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, fresh out of high school, I believe.
Yeah, literally. Graduated, had a summer, and then the fall I was signing.
Damn. So,
It
like,
was crazy.
what was that transition like for you, like,
It was-
being adjusting to that?
It was fast. It was real fast, just a fast life type thing. But it was like, I was never like, let me get, I'm famous now. I was like, man, I'm trying to make some money.
Yeah.
So even when I was going to meet these people and stuff, I was still on some like, man, if you ain't talking if I feel like you ain't interested as much as I'm interested, fuck you. And I met every single label, like every major label.
Yeah.
And I kind of chose Columbia because they did have a good, like, we had a good relationship at the beginning. We still got a good relationship, but, you know, things change. But all the other record labels, it just felt differently. You feel me? And I even got offered from Gazi.
Yeah.
Oh, first, too? You got offered, like, when you was 18?
Yeah, man. And
Gazi be on
I
it.
you feel me? And
Yeah.
I chose the major label even when I could have chose Gazi because whatever deal I got, he matched it. And I was just like, nah, man, I won't go over here. And that's why I fuck with Gazi, because he still, like, he could have turned his back on a nigga. And, you know what I'm saying? You know how that could have went down the line, but he was like, nah, you know what? Yeah, come test the waters. Like, I fuck with you. Like,
Shout out Gazi, man. I don't think
Nah,
he
for
gets enough
sure.
credit.
yeah,
Nah,
for
sure,
real.
sure.
Shout out Gazi. Like, he know how to keep it real. For real. Because I really didn't think that they'll offer me again, but even when I was going through these deals, they were still on me, calling, checking in, and just, you know, doing the timeline. They still was right there. Like,
Yeah, damn.
No.
call or something. Just, I like what you doing, man. Anytime you feel like, ooh, all right, cool. You feel me? And the crazy thing, my partner, he used to work at Dirty Glove Bastard, the media source in Atlanta. And I mean, he's still tapped in with him. He DGB for sure, but he a A&R at Empire now. He from Baton Rouge, right? Soon as he started working and got hired for real and everything was official, that nigga called me like, Jay, how much you want? And I'm fucked up about it because I'm like, damn, we both from the same city. That nigga really just kept it real like that. I'm like, man, that's my nigga, man.
Shout out to that man for sure.
So it's crazy. Like, my career, like, so crazy, like, how everything going. Everybody play their part and everything served the purpose. Like, timing, you know, everything just, you know.
Yeah, I feel like your timing be on point because, like, you done seen a lot already. You only, 2021?
I'm 21, yeah. I just turned 21 in March. But, yeah, man, thank the Lord I was able to, like, go through my timeline and was able to meet certain people and have talks or learn how to talk to people and handle my own little stuff.
For sure. Let me ask, since you speaking about that, what advice would you have for an artist that's going to these labels and meeting with these people? Like, how would you tell them to conduct themselves?
I mean, I conducted myself the best way I can. I ain't had Quay been managing me for only 3 months now.
Okay.
It probably feel like 10 years, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Seem
just
like
that's just how good he is and how good I am of an artist, and we got a good vision. Like, without me saying something to him, he got a vision that I could see. Without me saying something to him, I got a vision that he could see. So we only been like we got so much done in 3 months. Like, people think we been together, you feel me? But I really just say conduct it the best way you can and learn what you can learn. If you don't have a good manager who know these people, like, sometimes we have talks and this man know the CEO of this label and know this person, the vice president, this, feel me? So he, like, helped me a lot with a lot of connects and how people will talk to me differently, see me differently. Be, all right, we can have that conversation. Sure. So, like, I feel like just artists need to learn how to be business minded and learn how to network, you know, and learn how to, you know what I'm saying, just be likable.
Do you feel like the industry supports?
For real, be likable.
Supports Louisiana artists?
Huh?
Do you feel like the industry supports Louisiana artists?
Yeah, they want to be us. The industry want to be Baton Rouge.
Damn.
That's a big statement.
That is a big statement.
Talk your shit, though.
It ain't a secret.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I can't say, oh, they want to be like me. They want to be like YoungBoy, Fredo Bang, Kevin Gates, Boost, Webby, whoever. I can't say a certain person because all our the culture so crazy and creative and unique in Baton Rouge. Everybody got something different about them who made
Even
it on
Wayne.
a certain level. Even Wayne, like Wayne, totally different from Kevin Gates.
I'm saying that's two different regions though. New Orleans and Baton Rouge is way two different places.
For real.
And
Yeah,
they ain't nowhere
it's a
near
different culture. It's like different culture, but we know how to connect though.
Yeah.
But Wayne, even like say another like Wayne, way different from Juvenile,
Fact.
cause they both from New Orleans. Wayne way different from Birdman, Master P.
Yeah.
You feel me? All these guys be from the same city, but the culture so unique that nobody got to look at him and say, "Damn, that's how you do it." You feel me?
Nah, facts.
But I feel like certain cities and stuff, they do like Baton Rouge. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna say it, but I say it. Like I feel like people love our culture and look at YoungBoy. Like yeah, he signed major label, big machine, but you know a lot of that stuff be just his culture and where he come from, and it's in him. You feel me? People love that. He from Baton Rouge.
Nah,
No, for
facts.
sure. Now, you know what I'm saying? You did work with King Von. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Von.
For sure. When you heard the news or found out, you know what I'm saying, the situation, because you actually worked with Quando Rondo as well.
Yeah, I work with a lot of these guys. That's why I really don't be understanding a lot of stuff that go on today because I don't be really politicking with these guys. I be doing business with them, and
That's it.
I do business with a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real on the personal side too, but it's like we don't always hang together. I don't never try to switch it over to politics. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Nah,
Now,
for sure.
I never try to cross it over.
Who's your top 5 Baton Rouge artists of all time?
Of all time, Boosie, Webby, Baton Rouge, Boosie, Webby, Kevin Gates, Boosie, Webby, Kevin Gates, YoungBoy, and Fredo, the top number 5, the top 5 in Baton Rouge to me. Yeah, I feel like I'd be number 6, but I'd be number 1 on my list. I'm my favorite artist.
Yeah.
You feel me? But them guys, them top 5 guys in Baton
You
Rouge.
vote at 5?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it real, shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way gusto. I ain't shit. Them dudes make good music. I don't hold my nuts on nobody from the city.
For sure.
It is what it is.
Now, shit, we gotta ask you, bro. We got you here. You know what I'm saying? You had, you know what I'm saying, a public exchange with NFL Tune.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can you kind of, if you could speak on that, can you explain where the differences began?
Well, I don't really know dude like that. He paid me for a feature one time, and when we got in the studio, I don't know, I was on some different shit because I was just leaving Baton Rouge. I had to drive to New Orleans. I don't know why. They wanted to go to the studio in New Orleans. I pulled up. But when I pulled up, all the cameras came out and shit like that, and I just wasn't feeling it. I'm like, man, nigga better put these cameras down. I'm finna flash out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Probably not them words, but that. Everybody, oh no, keep cool. Did the song and shit, and I left. Shit was cool. Then after that, I don't know, nigga just made it media source post. You know what I'm saying? Tried to capitalize off of it, I guess, or whatever. Sure. And shit, his label was behind it too. They think I don't know Atlantic Records, but shit, man, that shit. Look where it's at now. That shit. Feel me? I don't really entertain. I ain't beefing with that little dude. You feel me? I hope he do his shit. Fuck, I ain't beefing with him, but
That's real shit.
He know what it is with me on some old other shit, like all that extra shit. Like that shit get more serious. That shit get more realer than, you feel me? I don't be on the Instagram, but in real life.
So labels really like when artists.
Yeah, they'll support you. They'll support your beef.
Damn.
They support your beef. You feel me? And I was trying to get my label to just take all them shits down, all that Instagram and me, man, take that, try to get this shit took down. You feel me? That ain't my way. I ain't beef with a nigga to come on. I was already on when you wanted to beef with me. I did a song. you paid me for a verse. How we beef?
Wait, so when y'all did that verse, how long was it after when he came out with the video?
The video, I wasn't in the video, so
Well, I'm
I
saying
can't.
like when he was trying to come at you. How long before?
Oh, with the Instagram shit.
right.
Probably a few months after, like
Okay.
3 months, maybe 2-3 months.
Okay.
But that, you know what's crazy? It be people in the hood that be indulging in certain shit. You feel me? Because I had a real conversation with this little dude. Like, bro, you know I ain't gonna play with you out here, huh? And he like, man, we ain't beefing. Woo, woo, woo. All right, cool. Keep it like that, fam. And he telling me who telling him the things about me that he's saying. You feel me? And they from the hood. They real close.
Damn.
They in the hood and shit like that. I don't really rock with these dudes. I don't hang with these dudes. I know what kind of dudes they is. Little grimy little niggas in the hood.
Yeah.
But these the same niggas when I'm like, bro, you can't even come to the hood. You feel me? I responded. I slip up, responded. I'm like, dude, you can't even. I'm talking to dude, the rapper. And I'm like, you can't even come to the hood. And somebody from a few streets over hating on me, like, nah, come to the hood.
Yeah.
I got you. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna even entertain that shit, cause we ain't beefing, fam. And I just reveal the room, the area, the neighborhood, the who doing what streets doing what. Feel me? I don't really take it. I don't take it personal.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because we still playing chess. It's still a game. It's still some. You feel me?
Yeah.
On some
for
other
sure.
shit.
Yeah, but like you said though, like you've been on, you know what I'm saying, even before the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like what keeps you motivated to keep going up? Like you keep elevating each year.
I always think about the beginning. Like, man, I started, like, man, my music gonna be raw. The music popped. So every time I do something successful, even this interview, I don't want to make this conversation like it's about to open this shit up again for this nigga to start. You feel me? Nah, do your shit. You feel me? Because I ain't beef with nobody. But it's like at the beginning, I never beef. So I always, even in the studio, I don't never try to make songs that sound like I'm talking about somebody or trying to, feel me, trying to, you know, they be having little leaks in the crack and people try to go through them little holes and act like people don't catch it, and then people probably do catch it and they be like, that was their mind the whole time. Like, I'm gonna start a little controversy without even, let me see if they catch it and pick up on it. You feel me? So I don't never try to like beef with nobody or start too much confusion with different artists, because this my business. You feel me? Now, if it's controversy in my life with my family and I choose to expose that to keep people watching, and if I want to update people on my update people on my life as far as just to like fill in the controversy part, because I don't play beef on the internet and I ain't with that, it'll turn out real bad in real life. It's like that could be that. Yeah. But as far as me going at somebody and trying to stay hot in the streets, that ain't my tip. Like, I wait my whole time. That's why I ain't where I'm supposed to be, because I ain't trying to beef with these niggas. Yeah. These niggas be the hottest in the world, and I done came in contact with too many people. It's just like, I feel like that was the situation with me and dude. You came in contact with me, and I was kind of hot, not even the hottest in the city or in Louisiana, and you want to take advantage, you know what I'm saying? Capitalize.
Yeah.
And I just always stay in my mindset, like, don't capitalize off these dudes in no bad way, because you never know who know what, who could do you what, or who know who. Feel me? A nigga will take it and be like, nah, I'm coming to get you. You feel me? That's just how we grew up. So that's how a nigga last so long, and nigga just, I feel like I'm the most versatile artist from Louisiana. Like,
what would you consider your rap, like your style of music? How would you consider
versatile.
that? Just versatility.
Versatile. I feel like I am. I don't take nothing from a lot of these guys, because a lot of them be versatile and a lot of them have a certain swag that people know them for, that they stamp. I feel like I got so much like music in my catalog when I'm about to drop. Man, it's so versatile that it's gonna put me in another. I ain't gotta make it a competition, even though y'all might. I ain't gotta make it that, cause I'm already different. I'm already in my own lane. I know that. Y'all probably don't. Y'all probably thinking like, we in competition. I'm on side him. I gotta win the race. Nah, we ain't racing. You might have more success. You might have a song blow up before me and go viral, TikTok, this, that, or just go viral. The whole world love it. I'm sitting back doing what I do. Right. I got a catalog of music that people gonna love 20 years from now. Ain't just for the moment. I ain't we ain't playing the same racing game. We ain't playing the same game.
Facts. But like with it being numbers involved, it kind of is a competition. And then when we put out lists, do you feel like that?
It's friendly competition to me because most of these guys, no blood shit.
Yeah.
You never jack me. You never play with me. You never gonna disrespect me, and you never did. So it's friendly competition. All these guys I do a song with. All them guys man, let's do something. If you do it, we do it. If you don't, I respect it. You feel me? Because there's certain people I be like, you cool, but I ain't gonna move on this song just that fast. Let me make sure you can hold your own weight. Maybe make sure you ain't. You feel me? I just be liking to know what people got going on, and when I link with people, as far as the business side, it's all business, but you still gotta remember everybody ain't thinking business.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you gotta market you gotta think stuff all the way through. Feel me? And I really just stay away from trying to capitalize off of Baton Rouge artists on some positive stuff or negative. You feel me? Do y'all thing.
All y'all can win.
All y'all can win. You feel me? And it's so crazy, and people so got their own minds. Man, I don't want a person he picking a side over here. I don't gotta fuck with none of y'all. Do y'all shit. I salute. Y'all like some of y'all music. I don't know. I be listening to y'all. But I ain't finna, it's too much for me to think about. Man, y'all, do y'all shit. You feel me?
Nah, for real. Now, is there any other artists you want to work with, not necessarily from Baton Rouge, but period?
Period. Oh, in the world, yeah, man. So many big people. I really want to do a song with Post Malone. Yeah. I've been saying that for about a year straight. About a year and a half straight. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna happen.
Shout out Post Malone, man. He from the D.
Yeah. Posty Fest on the way.
Yeah, that too for sure. Hey, now as far as the bloggers, bro, do you feel like it's a line that we shouldn't cross with like posting certain content?
Yeah, bro.
What's that line?
I can't really pick out a line because it's so much. It's like crazy. It's like I see something every day that's crazy that violate people's lives, like personal lives on the like. They celebrities and stuff, but man, they still human, bro. They still like. Think about it. They ain't had none of that. You posting this person, and you gotta think about like how people would do you if he was nobody right here. Like, damn, what if I just went in his pockets and then tried to walk out and hang out at the 7-Eleven down there and just hang in front of the store and he come. You feel me? It's like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like bloggers do know how to like get under people's skin and let fans and stuff build up all they gotta do is make a post and a caption. You feel me? And the fans gonna egg it on, and then depending on what the fans come and say, depending on how much of like depending on how much a fan violating a celebrity, they'll build another case off of that, just that comment, make a story off of the fans.
And it's continue.
Cause it makes sense. Like the fans have nothing else to do. They can put 2 and 2 together and get 10. Like they can do that easy. You feel me? You feel me? Like
niggas be figuring out everything on social media.
Quick.
Like I don't know what to say. They be violent, how they be violent, but certain people like, and that's why like I just try to be as private as possible as I can as an artist, even though I can't. Yeah. But I can. I be like, man, I don't be liking that shit. I don't be wanting my business out there like that. Like I don't be wanting it. I don't care what it is. It could be, oh, my mama sick or da. Don't be doing that. Like, cause they'll make it like, oh, you ain't fucking with your people right now, or you left your people for this, or anything. Like I got situations where sometimes me and my family clash heads. You feel me? And the internet'll be on there like, OBNJ turned his back on his people. OBNJ, just all kind of negatives. Like the internet undefeated, bro. That been
win
undefeated.
every time.
You can't
Every
win,
time,
so
yeah,
that's
you
why
can't
you gotta
argue.
keep your privacy is power, fam. What people don't know, it's like they can't mess up. They can't.
But as an artist, though, do you feel like, I don't want to say everything, but a lot of things that you do day to day needs to be like documented?
If it's positive, if it's working, if it's fun, if it's, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm a street nigga, but I be trying my best to exercise my brain to make it to cross over.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I live this shit every day. Man, anything can happen to me. Any day, every day I wake up, something can happen. So, nigga really grew up. I'm from Baton Rouge, like when we thugging out there, like ain't no plan, ain't no none of that. So, like I don't be trying to make it look like it's just controversy. And you can look at people from Baton Rouge who in all the controversy. Them people not on the internet no more like how they was. Them people see like, man, that shit don't get me nowhere. That shit don't. Everybody like, I must admit, like everybody trying to do better as far as the internet shit and keeping they private with what's going on in the streets, politics, or even the music game. Like people be trying to, from Baton Rouge, they be trying to kind of hold out on that shit. They be trying to pay attention to what's important and get the money now, cause they see like, man, this fucking Instagram shit don't mean nothing. Like, you feel me? So I be trying to keep up and posting, like, you know, let people see what I'm doing, and I be ahead of my Instagram and social media. Like if I feel like I post after. You feel me?
Like
I post
place.
when it makes sense. I post like, I use my Instagram like a business. Like if I'm finna drop a video or behind the scenes, or I use it. I got endorsement deals, man. I can't be on that shit like putting all my information. Like, man, I can't use that for emotion no more. That's dead. It's over. So shit, you feel me?
They make a joke out of that shit nowadays, bro.
Yeah, they make a joke about it, but like, man, once you a businessman and you got something positive going on, shit, you know, you gotta leave all that bullshit behind, cause it really be bullshit. People don't be having nothing going on, and Instagram just be Instagram. Let me talk my shit. You feel me? Once you got something going, way of living change.
Yeah, on Instagram, say whatever.
Say whatever, bro. What the fuck? You would not say that shit in real life.
Yeah, like,
You never say that shit in real life.
Never say that.
come on, man.
Never. I've never seen you talk like that ever.
Never seen you
Like in person though. You done seen me. They be
Bro, after the fact, like I see some.
this crazy ass shit.
Nah, bro.
That shit crazy, bro. But internet just like it's a safe place for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like certain people, it's they use it for, you know, what they can't say in real life, what they can't and then quarantined and made it to where you ain't even gotta go to school or work or you feel me? So people out they shit right now,
That
like
shit
they
enhanced it.
man.
Hey, let me ask you, bro. Did the PPP hit Baton Rouge hard?
Yeah, most definitely. PPP, EDD. Man, my partners, rest in peace, Get You, man. That's one of my partners, man. He only had money for like 7 months, and he died in January this year.
Damn.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, man, them dudes hit that EDD for like 300 bands a piece. Like, them boys ain't playing. Like, that was my dude for real. But I told him, like, he was from like 45 minutes away from Baton Rouge. It's called Donaldsonville, Louisiana. I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah,
You know.
You know?
Yeah.
My dog Get You was from there. And I told him, like, we go to shows, like, we've been doing a lot of but I seen him before he was broke. You feel me? And when he got the money, he was the same kind of dude, but he was too much the same. Like, bro, you can't do that. And I'm like, bro, how about this, bro? Just don't even go to Baton Rouge unless you fucking with me. Yeah. You feel me? Because you got too much. You got diamond teeth. You got 20,000 in each pocket. You walk around this bitch like you just, man, nigga ain't gonna play with you. Feel me? Yeah. So I go to Houston and he go to Baton Rouge, and I'm like, why you went? Well, I couldn't tell him that because he was already like he got killed in Baton Rouge. Damn. But when people start calling, they calling my phone and they're like, hey, they say he was on the way to you. You was at the studio in Baton Rouge, huh? I'm like, man, I'm in Houston. Damn. So I already kind of knew like how a nigga was trying to. I told this nigga like, man, don't. You feel me? Like it was just. all kind of shit be going on. But
Rest in
man, them
peace.
dudes hit that shit so hard, like PPPED. Donaldsonville governor called Cadillac,
And
man.
stopped it.
Man,
Stopped
these
it from
people
coming in. They stopped the man.
these
Nobody
niggas
is getting no
Hey,
ED.
I know niggas
Nobody.
cutting up,
Like
right.
the from the parish, like in certain parishes, niggas wasn't getting nothing.
Yeah, like it's over.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, nigga was hitting for.
Hey, I know a few. I'm talking about half a ticket and still ain't get caught. I'm
Nah,
like,
for real,
shit.
they was doing that.
I'm like, man, if you get money, you know how to, man. Shit.
I don't believe you should play with them people though, man.
Yeah, it's just a matter of
Oh
time.
yeah,
That
it's
shit,
the
though.
Fed. It's still the governor though. You feel me? Still the governor.
Hey, bro, now
I was scared, me. I was like, man,
Nah,
these
for
bitches
real.
gonna look at me and say, bitch, you got all this money and you. No, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with it.
yeah. Now you shot 6 music videos. You say you wore the same fits in them, like in the same day
In 2018.
in 2018.
On my birthday. When I turned 18, I shot 6 videos. I had a Nike sweater on. I like the crew neck sweaters.
Yeah.
That's my little swag. I had a Nike. It was Nike. I had some jogger pants on. It was kind of the new style in 2016, 7. Not new style, because they had fleece pants
Talking
for.
about the whole suit, the whole Nike suit.
Nah, it wasn't Nike pants, but it was like fleece. It was still
Okay.
like, you know, the nice
yeah.
little woo-wops. And I had some fucking like Jordan 3s on. I remember this shit because I just remember shit like that. You feel me?
That's big though. That's
Did
grind.
anybody point that out? Like,
Yeah.
you got the same
People was
clothes.
hating on me. Like when I was dropping the music, I wasn't big at all. No fan base. Nobody knew who I was. So people was like, man, you got the same clothes on. You trying to... It was kind of clowning me on some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
What
nigga ain't-
single was it that popped for you that changed your life?
I had a song called 10 Shots. I had a song called Da Da Da. And then I had a song called 10 Shots did like, okay, this how much I remember. I think 10 Shots did like a 300,000 for the first. That was big for me. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's big for an
Yeah.
independent artist, period.
You feel me?
Hell
Just
yeah.
dropping it, don't know what to do, just the music raw. So 300,000 the first one, and this was like 2018, like March when I first dropped it. Then Da Da Da, that was my first million. That had to been in like May 2018. First million views, like on the first million streams, cause I never shot a video to this song, so that was all streams. Like I was like, what the fuck? Then I had shot a video, the vision blurred when I started seeing like, man, people listening to my music.
Yeah.
I never thought about stopping, but you know, I started just moving on certain shit. Like, okay, I ain't playing no more. All right, so I shot Vision Blurry, and that's what like took it all away. Everything else after that did the domino effect. 5 million, 10 million. Like, you feel me? It started going crazy. Independent.
Yeah.
Like I did more numbers independent than signed. Well, probably not with Empire, cause Empire put that flicks down. But like when I signed to Columbia, we ain't really move on certain shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I got unsigned again, like when I went back independent, I made some more numbers. So it was like my independent game was kind of like more heavier than.
Damn, a lot of people can't say that though. A lot of people can't say that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't expect it to do that. I just wanted to do it so bad, put my music out, and the shit ended up being successful. So like I can't even explain it, cause I swear to God, like I don't. You feel me?
Now shit, you and HD got a banger. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
HD. Bow Bow Bow.
How did that shit come about?
HD was one of the guys who used to record me. He was like he played like a Chris James role, but not as tough as Chris James.
Right.
But he had a studio, and I had went there a few times to record just at the beginning, and he wanted to like, you know, like just record my. He like, man, you raw. Like, man, I don't even care. You can come record anytime you want. I record you. So I recorded a few songs and shit at his studio back in 2016. And about 2016. Before I went to HD studio and J Lewis. It was HD, J Lewis, a few guys over there like who was with that music shit. And it was like 2016, and it was like right before I transitioned to Chris James, where I know what a real sound was. At I'm like, okay, Chris, I'm gonna start going by his house and record. So like he was one of them guys, and then like he never, when I blew up, we always like conversate and stuff like that, converse, and he never asked me for nothing musically, like, feel me. But when he started rapping, his songs blew up, kind of like my career. He dropped them, did what he did, and then he called me for the verse. I pulled up to his house, gave him the verse like that. And everything else was history. Like, we just dropped the song. First Monday did 1 million. I'm like, shit
up.
It's up.
So, now, shit. Like, what can we expect from like within the next 6 months?
Few gold plaques. For sure.
Straight like that. For sure.
Yeah, few gold plaques.
Before we let you go, if you had to list like the hottest cities in music in Louisiana right now, like, you think you can name 5 cities right now?
With music?
With music. Probably about 3, right? So who would be the top 3 in your opinion?
Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Shreveport.
Damn. Straight up.
Accurate shit.
I'd say Bogalusa too, though.
Nah.
I would say Bogalusa, but there's only one artist from there.
Where famous from?
JD Youngin, huh?
I'm saying
They got 2 artists.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's straight,
FG, the dude famous,
Yeah.
FG famous. He from the Bogalusa
I
too.
believe so, yeah. I think so. I mean, they got to be 4th. Who else would you put 4th?
I mean,
If you
they
was
really
to go
could.
top
They
five.
really,
Oh,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, they
well,
really could be above Shreveport. Then.
They could be above, cause yeah.
Ain't nobody just popped out. Of
I
Shreveport
respect
yet.
it. I respect it.
You know
Yeah.
what
So probably Boca, cause they man, and they way smaller than Shreveport. So I probably Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Bogalusa. Really, cause New Orleans ain't really got nobody. It might be Baton Rouge, Bogalusa, New Orleans.
Damn. You think so?
I mean, who hot from New Orleans right now? Some young nigga shit.
Some young
In the
niggas.
last 5 years, in the last 3 years, you feel me? Who?
Who y'all got?
Nino Calvin.
Nino Calvin,
I respect Nino
But
Calvin.
I see what you're saying.
I respect
but
his
he ain't-
career, but
he ain't just pop yet.
JD Youngin, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I respect that shit that's full with it. I ain't gonna never cap.
Nah, you ain't lying though. You ain't lying.
But Nino, he do his shit like
he got a cold following for sure.
fucking right. Like he do his shit. Like I like that shit because he don't really need to. I kind of like we kind of similar. He don't need all that extra shit. Ooh, he got a fan base.
Facts.
But that shit, you feel me? You be needing that machine after a while. You get
facts.
too big for yourself. You feel me?
Hey, are you hip to Calvary Keelan? Or Calvary Kylan?
The little young nigga from Hammond.
Uh-huh. He kind of like remind me of you for real.
Yeah, a lot of niggas remind me of me. A lot of new niggas. But that little nigga do his shit, though.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of them little young niggas who like 15, 16 coming out right now, who like, so I guess you keeping up. So them little niggas like, it's another one too, I think. It's him and then
P.
it's
Youngin.
Oh yeah, him too, and
There's a lot of them young niggas working.
it's somebody like them little niggas. They having motion and shit. They having a little success with that shit. The internet, like they fucking with them, like the young niggas. So
Sure.
them niggas coming up.
Now one more, bro. What's some BR slang you can get for us?
I'm just Josing.
What does that mean?
Like, oh, you talking about what's his name? Oh, his music raw? I'm just Josing. That shit ain't raw. I'm just fucking with, like, I'm just clowning about it. Like, Josing mean clown, but Josing got like 4 or 5, like, he got some meanness to it.
Because like if you go to jail, what is that a Jose too?
That's a Jose. Man, I just came off a 6-month Jose, man. I need something right. Go on, take me to the mall. I just came off a 6-month Jose. I ain't got nothing.
If your girl holding you down, why you in
She
jail?
Josing me, man. Man, you know you gotta Jose me on the I love you, baby. I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, y'all got some funny ass slang.
Man, that
though.
shit crazy, man. Then a bitch will tell you, I ain't no fucking Jose. Don't play with me. A bitch will tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
man, that bitch got about 4 meanings, man. And
Flash
people,
out.
and I know how to
He like
understand it.
that one.
Huh?
He like
Flash out. What's
out.
flash out mean?
Oh, flash out. Man, it got about 2-3 minutes too. Like you could flash out, like getting on somebody's ass. Just
Yeah.
I feel like every couple years, Baton Rouge get new slang.
yeah, man, we fucked up. We created. We ain't got nothing to do. Like we'll just be sitting there talking and make something up. Like, but flash out. you can flat like I could curse you out, man. What the fuck you are? You know what I'm saying? Get on your ass type shit.
Yeah.
And I could flash out and do something good. Like say it. He looking at me like, man, what the fuck? But look, I can flash out and do something good. Like say my partner say, your cuz play for the Pistons, right? He can flash out and dunk on somebody and y'all be in that bitch just, you feel me?
What you saying.
But you know what's crazy about it? If you don't know the lingo, somebody can get you like that. Like,
nah, facts.
you feel me? Because you could not know what they saying. Oh, yeah, la, you feel me? And nigga get you like that.
Like, if you told me somebody flashed out on you, now I go approach the nigga like, why you flashed out? Because you saying nigga.
And that nigga be like, what the fuck? Nigga be like, huh? So that's what you doing? All right, I'm going to smoke you first and then I'm going to go back and ask him what that was about. I flashed out on you, huh?
That shit crazy, man, bro. But shit, man, we appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Shit, I appreciate y'all for having a nigga, man. I really appreciate it. Dallas been fucking with me since I been here.
Sure.
If y'all on, and it's a fun fact, Dallas my number one like city, on all my analytics for my music and shit. So like I'm fucking with everything. If they call me and say, oh, you gotta be here, I'm being there because I really fuck with Dallas and shit.
Shout out Dallas, man.
Yeah, shout out Dallas, Texas, man. I'm marketing this motherfucker. This is my target like place right here. I'm gonna target this bit because I got too much love from it, feel me? So I'm gonna just go on connect with y'all for real, feel me? From Dallas to Baton Rouge.
You in Dallas, man, tap in. You see what's going on, tap in. You know what I'm saying? OBNJ, let's get it.